That and more. Listen, that's the typical fare, what we normally think of when we go to the ballpark. You're going to a game, you'd expect to have the maybe nachos, you've got the popcorn, the hot dogs, but no, this is what you're going to find. Just a sample of what you will find when you go to a Blue Wahoos game. This is what you call fine dining. This is the Battleship Po' Boy. We'd like to welcome Chris Voorhees. He is the Blue Wahoo chef, and Travis Wilson, the sous chef. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Now, it probably took you a battleship to get this in here. Tell us what we've got.
We brought a fleet of battleships. Our director of food and beverage, Mark McAuliffe, challenged us to come up with something over the top. So looking for something like man versus foodish, and Travis here came up with this. It's our seafood po' boy. We call it the Battleship. And
Travis, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I really wasn't thinking. I was just trying to come up with the most outlandish sandwich we could.
Okay, and what all is on this sandwich?
It's got 2 soft shell crabs, half dozen fried Gulf
okay,
shrimp.
and if you can't see it, I'm going to turn this around this way, because that's the soft shell crabs on that side, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fried oysters, lettuce, tomato, tartar, and then on top is our 2 fried baseballs. It's fried potato salad.
Fried potato
And then the 2
salad.
cherry tomatoes, which is going to take you over the top. If you get through everything else, that might be the...
Okay, now, today, normally you go into fast food restaurants even, and you're seeing the calorie count. Has anybody calculated what this is?
I think it's off the charts.
Off the charts. I would agree with you. But seriously, this is something that, I mean, obviously, you're taking 2 or 3, maybe 4 people.
Yeah, I've actually been walking through the park and seen a family of 4, splitting it, so.
This isn't the only thing that's a little different when it comes to food fare at the stadium. How do you come up with the different things? I mean, you said you really weren't thinking. You just want to go over the top on this.
We just try to do it a little bit higher standard for baseball food because, people come for the game, yes, but we want them to come for the experience also.
And this is quite the experience. When people come, do you listen to your customers? Do you kind of get ideas from them as to some things they might enjoy?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we get feedback every day. I mean, if you've been to a game, you see Mr. Studer up on the board telling you to give comments and feedback, and we constantly give feedback from folks, and we also react to that feedback, making small changes here and there, bringing back fan favorites from last year, things that they liked that aren't on the menu this year. So yeah, we definitely take that into account. And also just a special note about the Battleship, we do have a contest. If you can eat it in under 13 and a half minutes, which is the current record, you get your name up on the board and a t-shirt. If you can eat it in under 9 minutes, it's on us.
Okay, I don't know that I want to personally be responsible for encouraging anyone to try that. But again, if you could smell this, it smells delicious. But the fried potato salad, that's a new one. Haven't heard of that one before. Was that your idea too?
Yes, it was. I've been waiting for a perfect time to unveil it, and this seems quite appropriate.
And
so.
this seems to be it. Okay, and we're going to get the secret in just a minute as to how you make that potato salad stick together like that and fry that up. Guys, thanks so much for coming and sharing this. And this is typical fare you can get any night, any day, at any game.
Absolutely. You can find this any night at the game. And also just along those lines of being healthy, because this is a lot of fried food, we do offer garden salads. We have gluten-free items for people that have gluten intolerance, as well as roasted turkey wraps and things like that. So.
All right. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you
Delightful
very much.
having
Appreciate
you.
it.
Jared and Christian are ready to dig in. We'll be right back.